Hey all, thanks for joining me and welcome back to my channel. Alright, get ready to up your sneaker game and DIY your own designer looking shoes, because this tutorial I'll be showing you how I transformed a pair of my canvas tennies or sneakers to look like this one. But first, the supplies you're going to need are Hotfix rhinestones and glue-on rhinestones in the size and color of your choosing. Hotfix and non-hotfix rhinestone applicators, glue for the rhinestones, I use gem tack glue. Screwback spikes, again size and color of your choosing. Square prong studs, large and small, I use 2 different colors. Fabric paint, whatever color you like, just have a few different ones. Paintbrushes, iron-on transfers for light colored fabrics, rubbing alcohol, scissors, sandpaper, masking tape, and long shoelaces, which I'll be showing you how to tie this style of shoelaces as well.
Start first by cleaning, if needed, your white canvas sneakers and removing the shoelaces as well. Pour each paint color, water, and rubbing alcohol into separate small bowls or containers, each with its own brush and a few extra if possible for blending. Use masking tape or duct tape to tape off the lower sides of the shoes and around the back heel. You can tape around the front toe part if you want, but it's not necessary. With a clean sponge brush or piece of cloth, moisten well but not saturate the back half of both the shoes. Begin by applying the paint colors from the back heel towards the front, painting colors next to one another that will blend into each other well, so not to leave a hard line where the colors change. Use the water and rubbing alcohol to blend each color into the next, so to have a sort of gradient watercolor look to it. When finished, be sure to allow the painted shoes to fully dry. Next, or while the shoes dry, print and cut out the decals you want to add to the shoes to some iron-on transfer paper that's for light-colored fabrics. If you would like to use the same decals that I use in this tutorial, I will put a link in the video's description to where you can download a printable copy. If you choose to use different decals, just remember to measure your shoe area that you want to apply it to and mirror the second so that it will fit the same for the right and left sides. Apply the decals using a hair straightener, iron, and or a large flat tip rhinestone hot setter tool. I found that a combination of the two worked quite well to fuse the decals to the shoes. Sand the front top rubber toe piece to remove the shine and roughen it for better adhesion of the rhinestones. On both shoes where you just sanded, mark lightly with a pencil where you want the spikes to be and any other reference marks for the rhinestones placements. For screwback spikes, punch holes on those marks that you just made where you want the spikes to be and insert the back of each spike from underneath. If you're using glue-on spikes, then don't punch any holes. I recommend using screwback spikes as they will be hard to lose or come off, but you can use glue-ons if you like. For adhering the rhinestones, again I use gem tack glue, which I find works very well and does not discolor or make the rhinestones look dull. Working in small portions, I added small amounts of glue as I went. I chose to create a multicolored rainbow design with the rhinestones to go with the colorful look of the painted part. However, don't feel confined to my preferences. Choose as many colors and sizes and a design that you want with the rhinestones. To add some extra sparkle to the rest of the shoes, I added hot fix rhinestones over some parts of the decals, like within the curls and the dots already within the design. The last embellishment before relacing the shoes is 2 rows of square prong studs, which I used 2 different sizes and colors for each row at the top of the sneakers' tongues. You're ready to add the laces back. It's up to you whether to use the old ones or new ones, same for whichever style you want to sport, whether it be straight essential or a new fancy way of lacing like I used to lace up mine. And I'm going to do my best to show you how to do these ones, so I'm not going to really talk it through much. I'm just going to show you like 3 times. And if you have any questions about this shoelace tying technique, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And your custom DIY canvas tennies or sneakers are done.
Okay, well that's it. And if you have any questions on any part of this DIY, leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Also, let me know ways that you've customized shoes and or leave suggestions or tips if you have any. If you'd like to see more DIY ideas and ways to customize shoes and clothes, then check out the playlist at the end of this video. Okay, thank you so much for joining me while I shared this DIY video. Oh, and before I forget, I would be so grateful if you would please like the video and subscribe to my channel by clicking the icon you'll see on the right of your screen in a moment. Thank you in advance and have an excellent day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.